Brothers up north, trying to fill up that jack, man. Anyway, what camera am I looking at? Oh yeah, this. All right. What's going on, ladies and gents? Latest episode of Being Black is Ghetto. I am your lovely host, Jay Evans, and to my right,
Terrence T.
and to my left,
What's up? What's up? It's a Jayla.
you feel me? All right. As y'all can see, we got a new podcast location due to unforeseen circumstances. But we are here, and the show goes on because niggas can't stop the fucking motion. You heard. But without further ado, nonetheless, you know, we got a special guest in the building. You feel me?
Yep.
I don't even know how to introduce this young gentleman, you know?
Come on, man.
You know, artist, entrepreneur, visionary.
You should just, Tony Stark said, playboy, philanthropist. Now it's not.
All right, relax. Anyway, Dajour in the building, a.k.a. King Buddha.
We here.
Alrighty. You know, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all right? Hit the bell notification at the top so you don't miss any of our lovely drops. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Being Black is Ghetto. Now, before we get to the antics, Terrence, how was your week?
You know, it was eventful. You know, Valentine's Day. Spent with my girl. Working. You know, regular week.
Oh, cute. Look at this guy.
How was y'all week?
Jayla, how you living over there?
My week was good. It was chill. It was fine. I worked all week, so I'm just chill.
Yeah, for you.
How's that? In this regular in the office? You didn't do nothing for Valentine's?
Oh, I did. I got a massage. I got my hair done.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
I did it up for myself.
Wait, did your Valentine give you the massage, or did you go give?
No,
Okay, nah, because you don't be, you know.
You posted real inconspicuous. I ain't gonna lie. You
I
gonna get to
know,
that.
right? I
Yo,
know.
she,
That was the point.
Yo, she like Batman on the weekend. You
Yup.
never, you don't hear from
Hello.
like Jalen until she
Yup.
pop up at the
Yup.
bottom. Like,
I love
okay.
that.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Like, I'm gonna get to you in a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Dajour, how you living, my
I'll be
boy?
here.
Outside. I'm always here, man.
I'm out.
Pops, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a nice hat you got over there.
I do what Pops do. You feel me? LOX
Big
to
nine.
the death.
You
Feel
feel
me?
me?
I ain't do too much.
Who's the best member of the Locks?
Don't do
Why
that.
are you doing that?
He always
Damn,
try-
that started off crazy.
He always
Why is he even?
handle something.
Because I was going through our old
Yeah,
clips and I seen that he commented way back when. So, you know, you just gotta make sure niggas stand on what they stand on. Who's the best member of the Locks?
See this type of nigga?
Great
These are the type of
Great
niggas
use
you
of the flags.
avoid. That's crazy. There's no greatest member. They just there. You feel me?
Yeah,
That's
politically
who they are,
correct
you feel me?
that's
Media trade.
Good answer.
You know? Alrighty, guys. You know, my week is great. Thanks for fucking asking.
Oh shit.
Yo,
See?
You
I
know?
was gonna ask, but you threw me off with the question.
Yeah,
I didn't know how to. You know what I'm
Gotta,
saying?
gotta be on your ones and twos around me.
No.
I'm
Anyway,
saying,
how was your
lockdown
week?
defender.
What'd you do this weekend, kid?
Yeah.
Played Apex, is pretty much it.
That's why we didn't ask.
Feel me? You know, just hit diamond, regular nerd shit. You
Oh,
feel
word?
me?
You went diamond?
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of grinding, huh?
Not really, just win.
It is.
I'm a winner.
All right, my
I'm a winner.
My bad.
I'm a winner. But anyway, Dajour, tell the people where you from, man, and what do you do?
I'm from everywhere. Westchester. I'm from Yonkers originally. I was born in Alabama. I was raised in Yonkers.
Like I said,
I went to
Alabama.
high school in White Plains.
Are you,
So-
you did? I was born in Alabama.
I was born in Alabama.
How was that? Like going?
I don't know. It was 3 months. I was born there.
I'm about to say.
I was born there. My pops was from Yonkers. My mom's was from Alabama. So,
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
you know, with the moms, cause you know what I'm saying. Moms had me down there, so pops came down, picked us up, moved us to Locust, 77 Cromwell. You know the vibes, Low Hill.
Yeah.
And then I was raised there, went to school. Then I started going to school in White Plains in about 8th grade, 9th grade. Went to high school, finished there. Yeah, so I was like, I say Westchester. When anybody ask me where I'm from, I always say White Plains and Yonkers, because I was born in both. You know what I'm saying?
There's some people that like moved to like 10 different spots. You just gotta be like,
Facts.
I'm
It's
from,
like
from New
you're
York.
from
That's it.
Right.
Just leave it at that. I'm from New
Westchester,
York.
from the 9, you know what I mean?
I don't even know where to begin today, you know?
Relax.
There's a
Don't
lot
do
to
too
cover,
much.
a lot to
Yeah,
get
because
to.
he's playing, definitely playing your album.
Oh, y'all heard it?
Yeah, I heard a couple.
that for the camera started.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
We heard
That's
it.
when he was-
There's a lot to get to with you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
let's
there's a
go-
line.
let's
There's an interesting. There's an interesting line I heard that made me turn real quick.
Let's get
was
to
in
the-
line?
Let's get
He
to
gonna
the
bring it up, he gonna
antics,
bring it
right? Before I even say what I'm gonna say, how important is it for you to be transparent in your music?
In my music,
And do you just feel like you're a transparent person in general?
it's second nature. It has to be like that. I don't know another way to do it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's just what comes up. You know what I'm saying? What else do you talk about if you're not talking about authenticity?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it has to be like that for me. It's very
Just
important.
Honesty is the best policy type nigga.
Selective honesty, 48 loads of
Selective honesty.
Yeah.
For real. Not for real, though. Yeah, not on some real shit, like, what else do you talk about? Like, You know what I'm saying? You know me, so it's like if I start talking about some shit, it's like, nah, I know that nigga. He never did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Westchester too small.
Start
Everybody know
pulling-
everybody.
like, we
Pulling your
we
card.
just established 8 different niggas we
Yeah,
use since
exactly.
me and you today. So it's like
That's right.
I can't do too much. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be honest.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize, obviously, transparency is going to be the death of me. Being too honest with people definitely just burns every bridge in my life. But at the end of the day, maybe it's necessary,
It is.
I got this quote for this episode, and I specifically seen it, and I was like, it happened right after everything happened. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I needed to see that. It was Kevin Gates. He said, yo, I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I am not. I said,
powerful.
oh, that's a bar.
It's powerful.
That's a bar. Because I'm like, yo, bro, at the end of the day, obviously we podcast, we are becoming personalities, media personalities. But
Facts.
the nigga you see on camera is the same nigga in real life. Ain't that much of a change. The person that you gonna see is the person you gonna get. So I just feel like people need to stop sitting on these couches creating personas that they don't have in real life. But, cast, you could expound.
I mean, you basically hit on the nail. Like people get on their couches and mics and
They perform.
you could be whatever you want to
They
be.
put on a performance.
Yeah, I mean that's the internet in general. Like you could be whatever you want to be on the internet. I mean, long as you don't have to go outside. But
That's a fact.
I mean, to each his own.
Okay.
Niggas get on the internet and grow wings.
Red
All
Bull.
types of shit. Niggas become the biggest D-boys in their hood. All types of shit. Listen, you niggas lose me every
And
day.
Back to your question, that's exactly why I didn't do anything outside of authenticity. It's like, nah, niggas know me. I wasn't outside going crazy. I was outside, but I wasn't outside going crazy.
I'm saying, like, I say all the time in regards to being an artist, especially being a local artist, it's hard to relate to local artists because when local artists capping their raps and I know you, I can't relate to your music when I know you. I'm like, yo, I genuinely know you lying. Maybe this random kid in Colorado doesn't know that you're lying, but I know that you're lying. So when, artists be on some, oh, you don't support me and how you don't support me and I know you, I'm like, exactly. I don't support you because I know you.
Right.
Tighten up with the music and then, all right, we gonna get to it.
In other words, you saying be authentic, be true to who you actually are.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing wrong with being a square. If you a square, be a square.
Be that to the
Yeah.
best of your ability.
Yeah, Kanye rapped about polo tees and backpacks and shit. Like, you ain't gotta,
Crazy.
Yeah.
you ain't gotta do too much. You feel me?
Facts.
But listening to your tape,
Here we go.
listening to your tape, right? I don't even know if I'm wrong for how much I like it. I feel like I might be wrong because of how toxic it is. And I don't know if that makes me the bad
It
guy.
has to be.
You know?
So it's the chapters, right? So like I explained to you in text, but I'll just do it for the pod. My idea, I always wanted to do a visual EP, right? So I split it up into 3 different EPs this year. I'm doing chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. The first tape is Vanta Veil, right? Vanta is like some Russian word that means like the black is black. It's like, and then the veil is a veil, it's a covering. So what I'm expressing in the first chapter that you guys heard is all the humanity inside of a man. You know what I'm saying? The negativity, the adultery, right? The
Good word. Good word.
right? You know what I'm saying? The relax. That's not even a red flag. I'm just saying, like, I'm expressing the things that people. What did I say in the first record? All the things I want to express that I suppress, like it's real shit, bro. It's like this is how we actually feel. You feel like that. That's why you like it. You feel like that. I'm saying, yo, it's just real. This is how we feel. We're
I'm a
toxic.
terrible human
We're
being
toxic.
now,
No,
so.
we're not terrible. We're human. You said it right the first time. We're toxic. We're toxic, bro. And the first step to improving yourself is acknowledging where you're going wrong in the first place. Right? So that's the first tape. The second tape is supposed to be the redemption arc. The third tape is the reconciliation, the aha moment. Oh, this is where I'm at. It's a visual EP. So this is the first part. You're going to get all the nasty, negative, toxic shit about me. You're going to get all the... You heard the tape. Like, you're going to get everything like, yo, look, I did this. I did that. This man probably know I slept with this girl. This man probably don't.
That was the line I was.
I know,
I was alluding
I
to.
know.
I was like, wait.
It's
But,
like it's
yeah.
just real shit. It's like you would never say that out loud, but you know what? Let's go for it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let me be the voice of reason. You know what I mean? That's all.
I respect it.
From my heart of my sleeve, man. Listen, teach a Jayla thing or two. Tell people your toxic truth, Jayla.
I'm not toxic. You want me to be toxic so bad, but I'm not that.
I do.
I
ain't
don't know
gonna
why.
lie.
I'm
I
not that,
Yo,
bro.
Jayla's wholesome.
We
man.
finally got our green
Thank
flag.
you,
Awesome,
Thank you,
man.
Terrence.
Show
I'm
the camera
oh,
your
yeah.
green flag,
Oh, yeah,
you know?
look, they got this because of me. Don't ever let them tell you different. Yup, hello. I'm not that girl. I'm sorry.
You feel me?
Like Terrence said, I'm wholesome.
She's wholesome.
Wholesome.
See?
Not bad.
Are you just saying that because you're light skinned?
No, I'm saying that because it's true.
What is light skin? What is
Right, thank you. Thank you.
I'm on her side.
Yeah?
Literally and figuratively. Huh?
I'm just here to, stir up drama. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
It's
no.
regular shit.
Niggas like that, you gotta watch out.
I
for.
know.
Like,
Trust
you
me.
feel what I'm
Trust me.
saying?
I know.
Do you believe
Talk to me.
that you self-sabotage good things going for yourself?
No. Absolutely not. No. I don't
According to that tape, it sounded like it.
So if you didn't,
Especially track 1.
No. Do I believe I self-sabotage? No, I think. Damn, nigga.
Right.
I didn't want that question. Like,
I mean, it's for everyone too. I mean, I feel like, you know, once again, podcast doesn't believe I went to therapy in my life. When I did go to therapy,
I
you
saw
know,
the therapy shit
you
you
feel
did.
me?
You
Shout out
was
therapy.
wildin'. You was
I
wildin'.
felt like I was the person that self-sabotaged, but realistically speaking, therapy opened for me to realize people that take advantage of me, that when I start standing on my 10,
let me ask you a question.
that's how shit starts getting
What
burned
is
down.
self-sabotage for you? Like, what is your definition of? And I'll be able to better answer that question.
To me, I feel like self-sabotaging is recognizing you have something too good for you at the time and you're just not ready, you're not prepared to handle it.
Or you're standing in your own way type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I feel like I stand in my own way? No, not at all. I feel like I'm too intense. When I take a female serious, right? Like, all right, so I operate within the margins that my female sets, right? If you tell me this is acceptable, this is not acceptable, I'm gonna hold you to the same standard, right?
I'm gonna give him a green.
I'm going
I'm
to
gonna give him a green.
I like that though.
I'm going
you
to.
feel me?
I'm gonna grab it.
Nah, word.
no.
That was good. That was good. I like
No,
that
real
one.
shit. Because it's like at the end of the day, I'm gonna hold you to the same standards that you make applicable to me.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, what do you mean? I gotta check in, but you don't gotta check in. What do you mean? I gotta be home at this time. Like, no, we gotta match energy. So no, I don't feel like a self-sabotage. If you want to call it that, but I'm very intense. I'm like, yo, look, this is what it is. This is how we gonna operate. This is what you said we gonna do. So let's do that.
I agree. I believe I used to call it the critical conversation. I feel like when you first start in a conversation with a shorty, when y'all first start talking, put on like paper or have a face-to-face conversation what your criticals are. I don't like X, Y, and Z. If you do that, I'm not even tell you what you can do. I'm gonna tell you what I don't tolerate.
Right.
Yeah.
So if that is what you want to go do, then find somebody else to play with.
Right.
I'm saying,
But
you know, you the cuffing man here, so you know you
Right.
probably
I
expound.
mean, yeah, I mean, me and my girl, we already established our ground rules. Like, I mean, the obvious, like, you know, entertaining people and all that stuff. Like, I don't do none of that, but
It's just some things that's automatic.
Yeah, it's
You shouldn't
automatic, like,
talk
you
about
know,
it. Like gangster, like you about to be 30, bro. Like I ain't got time to be.
I am
doing
not
all
about
that.
to be 30. I don't know.
How old are you?
Not about to be
She
30.
fine, young.
Not about to
I'm
be
gonna
30.
take that answer. Though.
But okay.
Yeah,
Anyway,
she-
sorry.
Yeah, we-
Sorry, I had to put that out there. I didn't want that label.
I'm about to.
I don't
be
want to come
30.
off old.
No,
I'm
not that.
about to be 30, kid. Like I got 2 kids. I ain't got time to be babysitting emotions. Like you can have your emotions, but operate like you know what I'm saying. Appropriate yourself and talk to me with respect. That's how men love, right? That's how men receive love. We receive love via respect. Let me see.
Real conversation that you need to start having amongst women is why is there certain things I need to tell you that should be respectable? How you just don't know these things
You
already?
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, first-
so to answer your question, no, I don't feel like I self-sabotage, but you'll call it like society will call it that because at the end of the day, I'm gonna point out, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. Like, no, this is the problem with us. So let's figure this out.
Addressing elephants in the room.
Oh, man.
Ah!
Where he go with that just now? I missed something. I wasn't there.
I missed it too.
Oh man. Jayla, do you believe you self-sabotage good situations for yourself?
I think I used to, but I think, like you said, like me being in therapy and realizing like what I do deserve, I don't.
And what you feel like you deserve? A young black king?
Period. Yep, exactly that. Yes.
I love that for you, friend.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Thank you. Hello.
Yes, sir.
No, yeah, I definitely used to self-sabotage too. Like back when I was like single, and, you know, free and
Also, give an example.
like I don't know, like I would know, like I don't know. I'm trying to find the right words to.
do you
put
think?
I feel
together.
like for me, I'll just give an example, not to cut you off.
Yeah,
any
yeah,
type of
yeah.
thing.
Do you think?
I feel like when I know a man is interested in me, or used to, because I said I learned it, but when I know a man is interested in me, like it kind of, not that it scares me, but like I'm so used to being by myself, so it's hard for me to get out of that and be like and open my life up for another person.
yeah.
So that's how I think I
Yeah,
self-sabotage.
like when I was single, I was used to being alone, like
Yeah.
you know, sleeping alone,
Right.
playing, you know, watching movies alone, all that. So like when you in a relationship, you gotta learn how to, you know, open yourself up.
Yeah.
and I be all reserved. Like I still got a little laid back tendencies still to this day, but that's my personality. But yeah, like I was doing
All
stuff
that
like
shit
that.
y'all talking gonna change when you turn 30.
Really?
I tell you right now.
Yeah.
Everything you talking about gonna change when you turn 30. I know you said you learn and you learn too.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's your critical and pivotal point. You doing your thing. Like, but
You be
for
starting
real,
shows with your girl, Terrence?
Do I start shows where? Yeah.
Start what?
unfortunately,
You say unfortunately.
Right.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
start
I said
shows with your shorty.
shows?
Yeah, like TV
Like,
shows. You be
yeah,
starting
watching
shows?
with your girl. Like,
Oh, you gotta do that.
I don't
Yeah.
do it.
It's fire. It's fire.
If I get hooked into a show, I'm not finna wait for you.
Because you're
I
not
knew
about
you
to
was
See,
gonna say
that's
that.
my thing.
I knew you was gonna say
That's my
Because
thing
you're
though.
not about to be 30. That's your problem. That's keep
That,
telling you.
that,
Like,
that's my problem though. Like I think recently, like I just started watching Dexter, and then
I knew you was gonna.
I was watching
that
Dexter.
should go crazy.
I was
though.
watching Dexter with my girl.
You
and then
have
I
to
just
finish that with her though.
I didn't.
He was
Violent.
yeah, he violent.
Violent.
She
Violent.
cheated
That's
on
your
the show.
problem.
yeah.
You're not 30. That's your
Yeah.
problem. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy, huh?
Nah, I
You
was too
started
thirsty.
around
I was just being thirsty.
Oh, damn.
But that's when you gotta
crazy.
pretend. I didn't watch it. I did not
I
watch
try.
that
I try to
without
do
you.
that, but it's but so.
I'm gonna lie because I'm not finna lie because I'm not about to watch the show twice.
Oh, hell no.
That's what we not.
Oh no,
gonna
we
do.
not. I ain't
This
watching.
time
I ain't
watch
doing
it,
that.
over,
I ain't
bro.
doing that. But you know,
See, that's 'cause I'm
I usually
wholesome.
I usually wait for her, but in this instant, like I was locked in. Like
Okay.
It's too good.
Yeah,
feel you.
I didn't even finish it. So.
Also, too, I did want to get to this because
What about you? Nah, you know.
Well, what?
Do you self-sabotage?
Did I self-sabotage? I thought I said yes. At least at a point in time, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I self-sabotaged a lot. Obviously, like I said, at a point in time, I didn't feel like I was ready for commitment to any degree. So I'm just like, yo, bro, I'm not. If you come into my part saying, yo, I want to, 5-year plans, I want dogs and get married and all this shit, I'm cool off you. Like, hold it
That's
down.
not self-sabotage.
You feel me? And that's why I was gonna bring it up. I don't think it's toxic if you tell a person ahead of time how you plan on moving.
Nah,
Because I feel like the problem be a lot of time is communication. People will call you toxic or they say you self-sabotage, and realistically, you just didn't listen to what I told you when we first started talking.
I feel like also women will act like they're listening to what you're saying that you want, and then act like that's what they want, and it's not really what they want. So that's also the
They
problem.
try to make it believe.
Or they get so
something.
involved when it's like, I told you I didn't want a relationship, so.
It's called defensive listening.
Because they think you could change people. That'd be
Yeah.
the thing. You'd be like, yo, I don't want a relationship right now. Sure, you start talking to you thinking she's gonna be the exception to the rule.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's the problem. Like I definitely like ran into that before I started, dating my girl. Like I was definitely telling girls like, yo, like I don't want to be in a relationship, letting you off rip. So like when things go sour, we go our separate ways. You ain't gonna make me out to be the villain.
Right.
Because that's what people like to do. They like to pinpoint you as the villain, even though you let them know up
They
front
have to though.
what you want.
Most
true.
people have to create a villain in
Yeah.
their story
Yeah.
in order to sleep better at night.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
You
what.
know
Yeah,
what
we
I'm
talked about that.
Say it louder for the
We
people
talked
in the
about
back.
I'm just
That's
saying, like
facts.
most people, like I've said that to a few exes. Like I have to be the villain in your story because you won't take accountability for your
Yeah.
actions and contribution to what went wrong.
At that point, you just gotta
You know what I'm
accept it.
saying? I'm gonna give you. We here. I'm a
I fuck with
philosopher.
it. Nah,
We
yeah,
got
that was
quotes,
very
bro.
green. That was very green.
We got quotables this
was
whole
very
episode.
green.
I just want
Oh, yeah,
niggas to
fuck
know.
with that.
That was good.
Hey, pushing 30, 2 kids, you're lit. I'm saying you got all the experience you
Yeah.
need. I'm telling you straight up. Like it's really like that. You got to be a villain in somebody's story.
Yeah.
I mean,
I said this in episode 3. I don't give a fuck if I'm the villain of your story because I know what I did and I'm not finna change how you want to tell other people about me. The truth is the truth. I actually told him to put that for our next episode. I was gonna expound.
rhetoric.
But fuck it, we gonna talk about it right now.
All right, let's do it.
Yo, I hate people that say this is my truth. There's no such thing as my truth.
There is.
It is
Why
your
isn't there,
story.
though?
There is,
Because
there
it's
is.
your story, his story, or / her story. But the truth is the truth.
But
It's
you're
one
missing
solid
the word
thing.
My.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
That's a flawed part.
The
There's
the
nothing-
truth,
but
the
no,
truth
no.
is a concrete to me.
you gotta
It's a
accept. You
fact.
gotta accept that perception
That's
and
your
perspective are two different things, right?
He's fucking cooking.
You understand what I'm saying? No, I'm just being real. Like perception is how you see things. Perspective is stepping outside yourself and seeing how others will see things, right?
Yeah.
So there could be a my truth, right? Just like you can recall, we can have this conversation right now tonight on camera, right?
Right.
I'm gonna go home and remember that you threw a red flag for me. You said, nah, I threw a green flag. I'm just saying, no, this is how I remember it. That's my truth. I'm not lying to you. This is what I remember. So it's okay if she has her truth.
Yeah.
It could be
However,
flawed.
what's the resolution? Where are we going with this conversation? What's the destination? You understand what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like me personally, I'm a very fact-driven guy. So like, I don't like the term "my truth" because a lot of shit can be proven.
I feel
like
you.
you can't be like, all right, I don't know. Say for example, you have a fallout with somebody. Oh, I fell out because I'm missing $20. No, I paid him. If I literally could show you that like You literally are missing this bread, nigga. That's not your truth. This is the fact of the matter is me and you don't fuck with each other no more because X amount of dollars could be missing or something of that nature.
But that's her truth, though, bro. That's her reality. If she feel like she sent you that bread,
Right.
she sent you that bread.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's facts. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that there's 3 sides to the story.
Like, agree to
Her
disagree.
side, your side, and the actual facts.
I don't believe in my truth. I feel
feel
like
you, though. I
I
feel
feel
you.
like that's a way to just blanket the bullshit. And once again, not for people not to take accountability. Like,
Facts. You're
my
not
truth
wrong.
is crazy, nigga. Don't look in the sky. The sky is definitively blue. Don't say my truth is the sky is green, nigga.
No, technically. Nah, I'm not.
like, bro, that's a little crazy.
I feel you.
bro.
I feel you. I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel
All right,
that.
Mr. 30 Club. Do you think there is an age cap to being in your whole phase?
Not at all.
Oh, wow.
No, not
Not
a
at
red
all.
flag. Hold it. Let me explain though, right? Because certain people hit their glow at certain different points and times in their lives.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right? Like, some niggas might not be popping to most females until they 30.
Yeah.
Some niggas might hit it at 21.
I'm in high school.
That's your whole phase, nigga. You lit right now. You run it up. I'm gonna get personal. My baby mom, number 1, I call her Prime Optimist.
Call it prom.
Number 1, she said, yo, I'm leaving because I feel like I'm missing out on my 20s. I wasn't hitting it right, obviously. Couldn't have been. Because you missing out with me? Wow. Let it go.
Wow,
Let it
that's
go.
her
I
truth.
said, all
That's her
right,
truth, see?
do your thing. I became a millionaire. She's stuck. I don't know what to do about that. I hope you enjoyed your 20s. The point I'm trying to make is at the end of the day, bro,
Hope you enjoyed your 20s.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is at the end of the day, her whole phase was then, after the marriage, after the kids. My whole phase was once I became a millionaire. I'm like, shit, nigga, I got a kid in the whole other side of the world. How you think that happened? I'm just being real. Like, I'm just keeping it a bean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is why we jump so much because like I have obviously mad shit, but since you said that, I am gonna transition into that though because listening to the tape and you speak about your child in London. Brief synopsis, because how do you do that? And how reckless do you gotta be?
You gotta have a lot of
I've
money,
spoken on
nigga.
this pod before, you know, niggas have to exercise proper dick etiquette.
Nah,
to
you
take
gotta-
a trip to London
You
and
gotta
come
have
back
a
with
lot
a
of
kid
money.
is not
You gotta
crazy.
have a lot of money. You got. have a lot of bread. I'm not gonna lie, it's not cheap. It's not cheap, bro.
Yo.
It's not cheap. I just told y'all off camera, son. My son daycare this month cost 640 pounds. That's not including the
Pounds.
180 pounds I already sent over there. 80 pounds translates to 797 USD. You heard me? That's 800 for the month. It's not cheap, nigga. You gotta be about something. I met my baby mom, my son's mom in Greece.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna let
That's
that
a
man.
flex.
I met her in Greece. You know what I'm saying? We had our thing. We did our thing. You know what I'm saying?
One and done, or like y'all was really
Nah, I
up
told her like, yo, I was like, yo, in 3 weeks I'm gonna come see you in London. And she said, no, you're not. I said, all right. 3 weeks later, I was in London for the first time in my life. And then we dated for almost 2 years. I'm not gonna hold you. She would come out here, I would fly out. I would go out there, fly myself out. Anytime I went to London, bro, round trip, sitting economy too. I like to fly business on Mint if I'm on JetBlue.
Oh, you bougie.
I'm gonna be real with
Bougie,
you.
bro.
Look at this
Sitting
nigga popping
economy,
it.
Right.
just
Subtly
being
popping
real.
it.
Like sitting economy is gonna be like almost 800 round trip. That's not including the B&B, the car rental, and all the activities you gonna get in when you get out there. So anytime I went to London to see her while we was dating, it was like $2,400 minimum, every other month or every month at that time. You know what I'm saying? So as far as my boy go, if I was doing that for your mom's little nigga, I'm out there for you. You feel me? Like that's my guy. So you gotta have money. I'm not gonna lie. It's not easy. It's not. But
So in your, I forgot what song it was that you specified with your second baby mom that she was like, she just put up with me. Is it what, a rocky relationship now or?
it's not rocky. When I wrote that, we was going through some things. That's her first kid, her first and only kid. You understand what I'm saying? So she has this attachment. Like, you know, postpartum is real. Some mothers, I can't stand the kids. Some mothers, oh, I gotta be around my kid.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My baby mom's is the latter. I can't not be around my son.
Yeah.
That's my boy. So I gotta deal with that and what comes with that. Like, okay, can he come out here for a month? I don't know if I'm ready for that.
So here's why. Here's where you gotta hold.
I gotta be out there. You feel what I'm saying?
Here's
Like,
where we gotta hold you accountable, brother.
talk to me.
All right. So it didn't occur to you that obviously because she lives across the world, how are y'all gonna raise? Did y'all even have a conversation of raising a kid in the same household?
The idea was never to procreate life and be apart. That was never the plan. We didn't go into this saying let's have a kid and let's not be together about it. That was never the plan. That's just how it happened. You know what I'm saying? By the time, like, people don't understand that it takes time to get to know somebody. You can't date somebody for 6 months and say, I know that person.
Yeah.
You don't even know the person when you make it to the altar, my nigga.
Yeah.
Word.
You're marrying that person for better or worse. You understand what I'm saying? You're marrying that person for better or worse. So that means that whatever may come with you, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
You understand? By the time we dating and we realize that, okay, this may not be us. She's pregnant. I'm not gonna lie, like it happened. I'm like, all right, well, and she's Muslim. Don't ask me how that works.
Yeah, I know.
You feel me?
From experience.
I'm just
I know.
being real with you. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're Muslim,
Yeah.
but all right, whatever.
Right,
we
right.
gonna make it happen. You know what I'm
No.
saying? So, nah, it was never the plan. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it happened to be. But we cool. That's my bestie. Like,
That's
we
good.
was
Yeah,
just
I built
talking
a
today
rapport,
before I
like-
got here. Like, yo, I'm about to go on this. Oh, you gonna lie on me?
Lie on me.
I'm not gonna lie on you, bro. You got it. You got it. Feel me?
Yeah, you
probably
know
what
what's
I got.
interesting about episodes like this? I know I'm gonna get a bunch of DMs. It might be a couple. He's lying about this, or he's doing this and that. Shit, you
that
not. It
shit-
happens all the time, bro.
There's a
That
lot
shit
of
is so weird.
Fences
Why?
gonna hit you up.
I'm gonna say this on camera now, though. Yo, whatever y'all got to say about him or any other guest you have, I don't care.
Right.
I don't care. Like, I think they shoot these DMs thinking I'm gonna be on some like,
Oh my God, that's
yeah,
so
like,
crazy.
oh, yo, he said this, blah blah. This, I'm not finna. No, I have
word.
no purpose in it. I don't
Yeah.
care enough. I don't care to expose whoever y'all try to expose in this podcast. It is not that.
They broke because you choose peace. Like, I choose peace. I don't entertain that bullshit. Like, fuck, nigga, you
Let
not
talk.
paying my child support? Fuck
Yeah.
Nigga, this ain't lip service. The fuck, like, niggas don't need to sit there and
Like,
like,
real shit.
it's not reporting news, my nigga. That shit is not worth it.
Real shit.
But anyway, back to you, my guy. Diving into Act 2. We gonna get to it, right?
Oh,
Want to
shit.
jump to marriage too soon. Can't even clean your room, but you want to jump the broom.
That's a powerful ball.
That is
I was in
a
my
powerful
bag when I wrote that
fire.
shit. I was in my bag.
There was a lot more quotables on the tape, but because I was doing
Love.
too much, I couldn't write all of them. But
Love,
that
love.
one I made sure I had to get in here, bro.
Love.
Because obviously off of that conversation in itself, why do you believe women jump to marriage so quickly?
It's the fairy tale.
It's the standard for
I
them.
used to date a woman as a Disney princess. Like, she loves Disney. That's her thing, right? So her ideal man is a fictional character.
Right.
And it's
Prince
like, baby
Charming.
girl, if you can't handle conflict, we ain't gonna get to the altar.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So that was what that line was derivative of. It was just a matter of, like, how the fuck you want to jump the broom? You barely clean your room. Like, how you don't even.
You got
It
your
was
shit
a
on.
metaphor. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it was. It was just a simple,
Shit,
like.
I ain't gotta be metaphor with me. I got an ex that never made a better day in her life.
And I've been
Nigga.
married, nigga. I've been married. I know what it is. I'm telling niggas, like, yo, when that light hits you on that altar, you and the missus, everything changes. Think about it. When a girl is tight at you, how could you cheat on me? When your wife is tight at you, how you cheat on your wife? It's the gravity of the difference of that dynamic that just hits crazy. It's
Yeah.
like, whoa,
Yeah.
okay, this is heavier.
Yeah.
It's a
You know what
bond
I'm
between
saying?
you and God. That's why.
Yeah.
It's a bond between you and God.
Actually, I seen a podcast way back
me?
when, and Shorty had said, you know, Shorty had said that I'm single until marriage, and I used to think that was
That's the
actually.
I heard that.
I used to think that shit was
I heard
bullshit.
that shit was a red flag.
I used to think that shit was bullshit. I used to
Soon
be
as
like,
the
yo,
bitch
bro,
tell me
like,
that, I'm like this. You gotta go.
but
Move
now I
outside.
low key believe it because at the end of the day,
See, you thought he was with
don't
you.
make
See what
faces
happened?
back there.
See what happened? You spoke too soon.
I low key be jacking it now because at the end of the day, it's like, yo, bro,
That's
not for
crazy
nothing.
though, bro.
This is not high school, right? So I kind of understand now why girls want to jump to that, you know,
I'm about
to
to
marriage
fuck
so
you up
fast.
right now.
Yeah,
Finish.
I understand
I'm about to
why,
fuck you up
girls
right
want
now.
to jump to marriage so fast, bro. Because at the end of the day, this is high school shit. Then my boyfriend, my girlfriend, like, nigga, unless we are legally bound together, unless there's taxes involved, nigga, you are just a friend that we touch our private parts together. That is really what it is,
Go
bro.
apply to White Plains Go apply to White Plains Hospital right now to be a registered nurse. Do you have the prerequisites?
Absolutely.
What work did you do to be in this position? You're not single until marriage, nigga. Once you decide I'm going to cuff this person, you're with that person. You have to show up every day how you said you're gonna be when that ring goes on your finger. You have to be ready for the position that you're applying for.
Yeah.
How the fuck you gonna put an application in for a position you got the fucking
bar.
prerequisites
Ate
for?
that one.
Get the fuck out of my face, man.
That's a
All
bar.
right, so I agree to that. But my thing is, right, at least in her, at least
this fucking message. You heard me? I'm not
at least in her stance, right? Because I guess from a woman's point of view, you could probably, you know, elaborate more that obviously we gotta like set a roster of niggas. What's gonna start separating these niggas? Who's gonna put enough pressure? Because that, at least in that particular instance, when that woman said it, she's like, "Yo, if you really are serious about me, you're gonna put a ring on that." So until you do, I'm going to keep dating around.
She not the one.
Because you are not my husband. You're not trying to make me a wife.
She not the one.
Yeah, she not the one.
I get that perspective, but at the same time, maybe I'm just speaking for myself. I don't know. Like if I'm fucking with somebody, I'm fucking with somebody. So if we decide to
pick me
is crazy. We're not about to do that. The fuck is he talking about? He's about to get me tight. Right, he's about to get me tight. But anyway, if I'm fucking with somebody, I'm fucking with you. So that's my trial before marriage. Yeah.
Facts.
So and if I don't want to marry you, that's my trial to get the fuck on.
Getting your bag.
I'm just saying.
That's my
I'm
friend.
just saying. You call me a pick me. I'm not a fucking
I'm just
pick
saying
me.
at the end of the because it's like, yo, bro,
It's crazy.
like I want to be a security guard for your company. All right, you got your security license? Nah, but y'all can help me get that. But I'm gonna go apply and work at other jobs until you hire me. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I don't got no job for you.
How am I supposed to find my husband if I'm not trialing him out? How? Thank you.
I'm just saying.
I mean, like
I come with a handshake
I
at
mean,
this.
listen,
I don't entirely disagree, you know, because I've said on past podcasts too. At the end of the day, when women do say that, you know, you got to show me wifey qualities in a boyfriend girlfriend phase, or else we're never gonna get to that as well.
Facts.
But I just want to say I do understand that perspective.
Facts.
I just want to put it. I just want to put that.
Yeah,
there.
that's
I
not my
understand that.
Acknowledge that perspective. I don't understand it.
Yeah,
I'm single to marriage. I had somebody recently said that to me. I'm single to marriage. I'm like, that's why that nigga
why
ain't
you're
talk
single.
to you.
Exactly. That's why you're single now.
How you single to marriage and you in my crib watching
So that
anime
means
with
like
me?
when y'all
This is
together,
crazy
you're not
right now.
cooking.
Because the same reason that she could leave and he could go text another bitch.
Me?
You could possibly.
No,
Yes.
I'm single because I'm single. I'm not single to marriage. I'm single because it's like, who cuffed me? You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody cuffed me. Well, I'm not saying I'm single. All right, bro. All right.
It's all about
Terrence,
perspective.
you got anything to add?
Nah, I mean, yeah, I got something to add. Nah, cause like if you're with somebody and they not cooking for you, like
Cooking?
Cooking,
Good
like
luck.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
nigga's a
I
chef
feel
over
like
here.
low-key, like,
over there making
when
his
you're in a-
salmons and steaks
Yeah,
and shit
man.
on the timeline.
When you're in a relationship, you're low key like selling yourself to that person to see if
Okay.
marriage is potential.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
yeah, if I'm your girl, yeah,
You gonna
I'm
put your
doing,
best foot forward.
Yes.
So how you be pitching yourself?
Ooh.
Don't piss me off.
I'm asking a question.
Anyway, Terrence.
My daughter says that. I'm not gonna hold shit.
I just want to know. You gotta.
Yeah, I cook, I clean, I do laundry. I do
Well,
shit like
okay.
that. Yeah.
Let me tell you something right now. In
For
none of
my
my
man,
in none
though,
of my
not just
relationships,
for-
I've never had that.
really.
I've
Damn.
cooked, I've cleaned, I've done the laundry, right?
Never
I've
had
gone
that.
to I've done the job. I've never had that. I've never had a
And you
woman
know what's
do that for
crazy?
me.
My dad be
Fire.
doing that in the crib. My mom don't
I'm
do that
Jamaican.
shit.
That's
but
how
like,
my family.
Yeah, my dad.
That's
my
how
dad
they raised
definitely
us.
cooking now, but
You feel what I'm saying? I've never had that, bro. I've never had a woman actually cook for me on a consistent enough basis for me to say, "Oh, that's notable." I can remember that. Maybe once because
damn. I wish that
complained
on
about
everybody.
it.
that shit is fire.
I can't relate. I've had that shit plenty of times.
I
ain't even that chicken Alfredo?
That's what I'm saying. It's not out here, and I got 2 kids.
Damn.
My son's mom still's never cooked for me. She's never made a dish for me. She's gonna see this. She's gonna be mad.
Never made a
Damn, I'm gonna
dish.
see my son next month. That's how that's gonna go.
She never made a dish for me.
I ain't
Edit
mean
that out.
But the
to
mistake-
start nothing, bro. I ain't mean to start nothing. My
The
bad.
mistake some people make though is they go too far beyond during the talking stage. Like
Yeah.
they start doing too much.
I agree.
Like why am I meeting your family in week 2 of talking?
I feel you. I feel that too. Because my
thirsty.
family
Say it
is
louder
like,
for the women in the
my
back.
family is like a
Desperate.
sacred.
Relax. Like
Yeah,
we just got here.
Yeah, like
What do we talk about?
so.
I feel like, especially when it comes to meeting family, too, like niggas just see you like a player in a book. Like, yo, oh,
That's
he
how
put up
people
30 a
see it.
game. He averaged 10 rebounds. You gotta marry him,
That's
or
how
you gotta
people-
marry her.
That's how
Like,
people see you, bro. Like, what you want me to do? Like,
bro, I've had exes literally. I've heard their parents say, oh, just off of my job title alone, that they need to be with me.
one of my
Yeah.
exes,
Oh, yeah.
one of my
That
exes-
is
crazy.
One of my ex's mom swore I was a scammer. I said, baby girl,
Yeah, baby girl.
I'm one of the most legit niggas you ever gonna meet. I'm too scared to scam.
Me too.
I'm too scared because I know how to do it. I can do it. Trust me,
Yeah,
I can
word.
do it very well.
Shout out the
I know-
magicians.
I know his social. I'm gonna be real with you. He's laughing because he knows it's true. I get scared if I want to, but it's like I'm too. I can't do that, bro. What's that about? I know how to do it legitimately.
Yeah.
What's that about? She looked at me in my face. He scams. I said, baby. All right. That's
I'm
scam.
out.
You know what it is? Because representation at the end of the day, you know, especially as black men, we don't wear our wealth, and well, we do, but sometimes we don't. Like there's levels to, right?
wrong.
It's like rappers, you know, they obviously dress how they dress, but then there's people like you that are financially off, but you come in here with a regular sweatshirt.
Right.
And the crazy thing is, I'm wearing Vera Wang right now, black diamonds. This is a $4,000, $5,000 diamond set right now. It's not no cheap shit.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to flex. I'm just being real. You don't have to do the big gaudy shit to say, yo, I got money.
The flashy shit.
And I gotta show that for. I pay child support. I don't want to know I get money. I'm good. Like, I'm sorry. I'm taking your show over.
Nah, that was good.
Big bro, you good? You good, big bro?
Listen, man, elephant in the fucking room. Act 2. Did you fuck your man's wife?
Why would you do that?
Wow,
Yeah.
what a segue. Okay.
What a segue.
Go
You
ahead.
gotta get there, bro.
Yeah, that's
Two of them.
That's the part that I got.
2 of them.
I didn't.
You about to plead the fifth?
They was coming on to me. Fuck, am I the dude? Like, nah, I'm not. Like, no real shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
it's insane.
But,
At least he's honest.
but,
man, I
cause
guess.
I don't like to lie, bro. It's like one kind of knows, the other knows for sure. Alright. Like it's real shit. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like one kind of knows. Maybe when he sees this episode, he'll go, "I knew it," and I'm like,
I knew it.
Fuck.
First off, how close of a man is this to you then?
I can't. If I do that,
Yeah, man. You breaking
if
it
I
down.
do that, niggas will start knowing who I'm
Right,
talking
they gonna
about.
piece it
I
together,
can't.
yeah, facts.
We gotta keep it elusive. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
However, that was a different time, different me. I made some decisions and mistakes, and
About to be like best man,
you
broke
think
out in
I'm? That's what I
flashbacks.
say in the next part. He's not gonna tell you the next part. You think I'm proud of this shit? You think I'm proud to admit? Now trust me, karma's a bitch. Like it's real shit, bro. Like you don't do that
And
shit.
what, do you
and
feel
get
like your
away with
karma's
it.
caught up to you
Oh,
about the
my
situation?
nigga, I pay rent equivalent on my dividends, bro. You know what my child support is? Puh.
right.
Child support in New York is a mathematic
Scam.
equation. No, not scam. It's equation.
Equation, yeah,
It's
I like that word.
17% of the gross income, the combined gross income of both parents. At the time that my child support was being ruled on, I was making over $500,000 a year gross.
So it's still there. It's still set at that. Same
My child support was supposed to be $7,000 a month. I give my baby mom $1,400 a month because I fought for that.
Yeah.
That's 2 car notes.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And she'll still hit me up and, are you sending support? I'll be like, shut up. I just
sending
paid you a
support?
couple weeks ago. Leave me alone. Like, bitch, I want to go into Being Black is Ghetto podcast. I got to pay Jay Evans tonight. Leave me alone. Like, I don't want to do this. Like, it's real shit, bro. Like, nah, bro. Like, yes, but I did. Yes.
But I did.
I did, and I apologize.
from
I'm
it.
sorry. Yo, my bad.
Act 2, when this comes out. You don't got a date yet. I don't know whenever it's gonna come out. Act 2,
Coming out
man.
mid-March.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, out of that EP, first song, the Act 1, then Blame Me. That's my second, and then this shit right here. I was like, yeah, nah, he's talking this shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's like I said, it's too relatable. That's how I know I'm a terrible individual.
Why I gotta?
It's too relatable.
Crazy, bro. Like
I'm a
you gotta be
terrible
terrible,
individual.
bro. It's just you identifying what's wrong. You
Listen, I spoke to my mans about this shit all the time, right? I said it before. I'll say it again, bro. If that is not your girl, she's for the team, bro. And I hate niggas that be gatekeeping bitches, bro. Be like, yo, that's my ex, or yo, I spoke to her at this point in time. Listen, if that is not your wife right now, you get your favorite ex and your favorite side piece. After that, every other bitch is a go.
That's crazy.
And I guess be holding on to relationships from like middle school and.
I mean, listen. At the end of the day,
That
that's a
nigga's
super
bugging.
rap.
That nigga's bugging. Yeah, here,
Thank
sure.
you.
We can
That's
share.
crazy. Like, yo, bro, look at it like this, right? If I was eating a plate of food right now and I say, yo, finish that, you gonna finish it?
No.
All right, why you want my sloppy second so bad? Like, just
You know why?
leave it alone.
You know why?
There's mad bitches out here. Why
You know
want
why?
my
You know why
hat?
I don't like niggas? Cause niggas like saying like, oh, you shouldn't be running behind your mans. I jump to
You
the
shouldn't.
I jump to the extreme though, right? Say for example, I don't know, whatever celebrity that you like, right? Say I don't know, Bernice or Car. You're telling me if you clip Bernice, I'm not gonna clip Bernice.
I'm not.
You bugging the fuck out. You bugging the fuck
You
out.
have her. It's yours. I don't want to follow up after you.
Right, like,
I don't
why
know
would
what
you
you're
bother
doing
me
or
like
what you
to?
got going on.
Better
bro.
man than me, but that's what I'm saying. There's
Bro.
etiquette, you know. No one's saying to go put your mouth in places you ain't supposed to be at, but I'm just
If I eat a
saying.
steak dinner right now in your face and I say, you know what, bro, I done bit on this steak.
I like that analogy.
I done picked this fork.
Yeah, you got some hard
Take the
analogies.
fork and
Yeah,
take the
facts.
plate and take the rest of
You
my
have
food. You have it. You're gonna say, oh, thank you, bro.
When you put it
it's
like that-
Bernice. Fuck out of here, nigga.
You
following up after me. I smacked it all types of raw, upside down, left and right. You gonna follow up? That's crazy to me. That's like, yo, nigga, get your own. Come on, bro.
Listen, bro. I mean, there's a certain level of baddies out there in this world that I don't care who you tell me hit before me. I'm clipping her shit, bro.
That's crazy.
That's it.
Wow. If it's your mans, we talking about your mans.
I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way to do it too. I think that's another thing that gets misconstrued. I'm not going out of my way to do it.
Okay.
But there is the girls that be like I said, she could be a baddie, and I don't even know. Like, she just 3 years later, 4 years later, after y'all done broke up, she fake on me now. Like, I'm supposed to just be like, nah, bro, you spoke to my man 5 years ago. I gotta put it on. Like, no, bro, you have no intention of being with her long term. You have no intention of cuffing her again.
Yeah, she's doing
Let me get my shit off, gang. Like, I'm wrong for that.
We're gonna be best friends.
She's doing
All
it.
right, I'm with her. Like, that's why I'm. You, the guy is a GOAT because he set this up perfect. I'm learning so much about you right now.
I'm just being honest, bro. I'm just being honest.
Watching the clips, this nigga's toxic. I don't know why y'all hang out with this nigga over here. This nigga's toxic, bro. What you mean?
They're gonna take that clip and run with it.
Yep.
Right.
Clip that.
Toxic work environment.
Oh yeah.
I knew he was toxic.
Pull
Yep,
another
you did.
shot.
He needs therapy.
Yep.
They can see this on the camera.
I don't know, but brown water is crazy, my boy.
I'm a gangster.
But yeah, anyone want to expound on that? I mean, I know girls don't be fake running down, right?
Yeah, like,
that's
well,
not
I
really
mean,
rare
like
for
if
girls.
my homegirls had anybody that I thought I liked, I don't like him no more. Sorry,
Facts.
I don't.
What if
I don't.
like they
I
didn't
dead
do
don't.
anything though? Like what if they were just talking?
Nope.
Really
I've had
so?
niggas talk to my homegirls. The fact that you even looked her way, I'm good off you. The
Oh
fuck?
shit.
See, that's how I know I'm toxic, because I specifically told this one girl, I ran down on her, and she fake out a man at the time, so she fake curved me. And I specifically made it my duty to fuck her best friend.
There's mad niggas. There's mad bitches out here. That's crazy.
My kids.
So,
Sorry.
I mean,
It's too many people out here to be doing that. I'm
listen,
sorry.
man, you curved me,
It's
I'm taking
way
another
too
one out the
many
friend group.
females, bro.
That's it.
Yeah.
There's way too many females. That's like, yo, bro, you don't gotta do that. It's me. Like,
Right,
we here.
Pokemon, gotta
If
catch
I-
them all, my boy.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, wow.
And you gonna catch a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta catch them all, my
Nigga's
boy.
dirty, huh? I'm not gonna. Yo, watch out. Where's your brother, huh?
I'm the dirty one. You went across the world and had a kid.
I'm her third body in life. Right.
How confident?
It's
No.
No.
Because I don't want to disrespect it, bro. How you so sure in that?
Oh, see now.
You want me to
see?
describe the
All
details?
right,
of
now,
how-
I'm saying,
Like, what's this nigga on?
Yeah.
Nah, this nigga is wild. huh? I'm not
Yep.
gonna lie.
Yep.
Get him on.
Listen, man, shout out Earl Sweatshirt. All right, I only trust bitches about as far as I can throw them, man.
I can throw her far. I'm not gonna lie. I launch her little ass.
That's your
With her
love.
accent. Take all that.
All right, man.
She be like, Dajour. I be like, Siri, chill.
I'm not serious.
Now, I wouldn't be me if I didn't get really heavy on you, right?
Oh shit.
I wouldn't be me if I didn't ask you this, bro. So a while ago, I seen PJ had an interview, and he briefly, or probably not even briefly, you low-key tap dance over the Label 9, I guess, situation.
Did he?
So
I didn't see that.
that was a while ago. I'm not gonna plug the podcast because niggas is being hoe ass niggas, but I'm gonna ask you because I like asking the tough questions, and I actually was a fan of the movement. So to see it kind of disband, I want to know what the reasoning is behind it.
It's not this band. It's tatted on me right now. It's forever here. Label 9 is with me. You know why Label 9 is with me? Because I was the one putting up all the money. When PJ met me, he told me, I want to build a team around you. Okay. I will never lie about how Label 9's conception started, right? I always wanted to start my own record label. PJ met me. He heard my music. He said, yo, I want to build a team around you. I got this idea. He said, what you think about the name Label 9 Records? I said, yo, I got hype. I was still in the Army at this time. I said, yo, Label 9 Entertainment. Let's not box ourselves into records. Let's entertainment. We do everything. Label 9 Studio, Label 9 Clothing. I got hype. We had a whole idea. I sent PJ maybe 4 or 5 operating agreements over the course of our run. Because for some odd reason, he couldn't be added during the formation. He couldn't be added as a partner in the company. We had to do an operating agreement to get him added. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna be real. The biggest problem was PJ wanted 100% ownership of the company, but I was the business and the brains behind the company. And I said, no, I want to be partner in that. I'll give you 60% because you came up with the name. Yeah. I sent him an operating agreement that shows 60%, 40% me. I sent him an operating agreement that was 50-50. everything you can think of, and he never signed it. He never signed it. I'm not happy with this. Whatever it was, I don't know. And after everything is said and done, we go our separate ways. All the annual fees for the company, the LLC formation is due. Bro, it's your company. I said, all right, watch what I do with it then. Then I ran it up. Made a lot of money off the company. Ran it up. And that's how that really went. Real shit, I'll call him right now. Call him if you got his number. We'll talk about it.
I don't.
I'll call him.
But
That's my nigga. I love PJ to death. PJ would look at me during the video shoot, him coming to me, yo, bro, he'll fix my hat, make sure there's no lint. Like, I love PJ, bro. That's my nigga. I love him to death. But when it comes to Label 9, that's how the first iteration of Label 9 fell out. It was just a disagreement. It was different. He wanted me to just be an artist and him be the business and brains. But when you see shit like Slow Wine and you see me on Tour and you see me on BET Jams and all this shit, that wasn't PJ, nigga. That was me. That was my money. That was me. Like, I'm like, yo, bro.
yeah, I remember at a point in time that I guess you decided to get really transparent. Obviously, you like I said, you're a very transparent person on your on the Instagram and shit. But yeah, you got really to the point. You was like, bro, I spent X amount of dollars to get it on BT for how much money you spent to do that tour and all that shit.
40,000 in 3 months, Jay. 40,000. That's not no light bread, nigga. I got kids. I'm gonna keep throwing that. That's my slogan. I got kids. 40,000. Bleep that out, cause my baby mom may try to get more child support. 40,000 in 3 months. She was tight. How you out there? Oh, bitch. I'm trying to make it.
Is that frustrating? Like when you know, like you put it in the bread and the work in, and like people trying to like overlook that, like, and
bro, it's crazy. It's a crazy. The dichotomy in it is you recognize it, right? You see it, so you know the work that's going behind it. But at the same time, it's like you don't know what I got to sacrifice for it. I can't see my son this month because I gotta put bread here, or I gotta put bread here, and I can't. I gotta go see my son, and I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell all younger artists that's underneath me or working with me, whatever it may be, anybody. I just tell them like, yo, bro, why you have no financial obligations? Do what you want to do. Do not get no female pregnant right now. Don't rush to marriage. Don't rush to any financial obligations. You don't got a car? Fuck it, nigga. Fuck it. Go to Jersey, buy a $3,000 328 XI BMW like I did, and call it a day, nigga. That's gonna take you from point A to point B. Do that, keep it there. Other than that, put your money behind your passion, my nigga. It'll pay off if you're serious about it. Cause now, at this point in my life, I gotta decide, okay, cool. This month, do I go see my son in London? Do I take my daughter to American Dream? Do I pay my rent? Or push that off because I know I can do that? Or do I put some money behind my passion? Versus, I have no financial obligations. Let me just do what I need to and want to do for myself. People don't see that part of it. You know what I'm saying? So, to answer your question, yeah, bro.
So, would you do anything different now that you are, in this present time, as far as like, I guess, the kids? I know everyone likes to say the politically correct answer of, oh, my kids are a blessing. I wouldn't change anything in the world.
Fuck my kids. I love them. I love my kids. I love my kids, bro. My kids is my besties. Like, I love especially my daughter. Let me tell you right now, if you a sibling, your parents have a favorite.
Facts.
That's
keep
right.
it a bean, huh?
That's a fact.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. He didn't laugh.
He's not the favorite. He's not the favorite.
Your parents have a favorite, huh?
That's true.
My son is young, yes, but my daughter, that's my nigga. I love my son to death. It's a different love. But my daughter, that's my nigga.
How old are they?
My daughter is 7. My son is 1. He's fresh. Relax. I got you. We'll talk.
What?
More.
I didn't say
But
that.
no. I'm just saying. My son is 1. Yeah, whatever. But what I'm saying is, it's a different love. My son, he got it.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about him. He's straight. My daughter, I gotta be there for her.
Yeah.
I don't want her on the gram talking to motherfucking Honcho at 40-something years old, showing tattoos and ass and shit. I don't want her on the gram talking about she doing shit with Drewski for a fucking PR stunt. I don't want her on the gram doing none of that goofy shit. You beautiful, queen. You are Dajour's daughter. You are Sanaa J. Michelle Newville. You got this. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it, babe. You understand?
So as far as your dating life now, especially a man with kids, do you prefer to date women with kids, or do you choose to date single women without kids?
I don't have a preference. I choose to date people that have an emotional IQ that matches mine or exceeds mine.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
No red flags this
Nah,
whole
that's
episode, right? I'm just trying to say.
Nah, you had one for
I'm
the
not as
lives.
crazy as niggas want to make me seem. No, what's his name? What? Lex. I'm not as crazy as niggas want to make me seem, bro. Meet me with the emotional intellect that I meet you with, or more. Right? Let's not argue about this. Let's figure this out together.
Shout out emotional intelligence because emotional maturity doesn't exist.
I need a podcast.
You know?
I like that.
I need a
like what Charles is
podcast.
I like that.
Being black is ghetto.
I mean, what about you, Jayla? You like men with kids?
Tell me.
I don't. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a good
I,
record.
well, okay.
What does that mean, though?
What does that mean?
I don't really have a lot of experience, so I don't know. But I just feel like it's a lot for me right now. It looks like a lot.
Yeah, you young. You young. Like she's young. Like
I'm 24. Turn 25 in
She
2
finally
months.
told me.
Turn 25 in 2
You
months.
see the progression on camera. I'm just saying, that's fire. Go back and rewind it. She said, I'm not going to tell you.
No, I said I wasn't 30.
Are you right?
Man, fuck these single moms, man. I ain't doing that
Oh
shit
my
no
God, you
more.
see?
That's your problem.
no more.
Yo, wait.
Ain't doing that shit no more, man.
Right here. He's a blood at this point.
Right.
Say, Sue.
Relax.
Might as well. Like, you just crimson, nigga. Like,
Crimson. Listen, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I've dabbled in that market a little too much, more than I like to, and I'm not doing it no more.
niggas
Oh.
come up to you and say, hey, I want studio time. That's what the kids be saying.
Fuck them kids.
Eating the food.
Alright,
Eating the
fuck
food sacks and shit.
Not no bad, yo. I told him to call him and say it again. Niggas buying Audacity in bulk nowadays. It must be on sale or something, bro. And it
Facts.
always comes with baby moms, you know. Maybe that's why people don't want to, support no more. 'Cause, you
How
know,
old is the baby mom that you talking to?
Huh?
Average.
I'm not talking.
Average on some past shit.
I reckon range of like 24, 28 ish.
That's your problem. They're not 30 or above. That's your problem. If you're going to talk to a female, you need to talk to somebody like her.
I'm dead. Thank you. I love
I'm just
that.
being honest. I'm just
See?
being honest. She has no kids.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Right.
No more
If you're going to talk to somebody with kids, they need to be 30 or above.
and stop hiding your kids.
They don't.
All right, put that shit in your Instagram bio or something.
They don't. They don't. They
Stop
don't. They
hiding
just
your
bottle
kids.
girls and vixens, so they can't put all that up there. Like, that's all it is.
I used to be a one. I could deal with one rule, but if you got two, it's a dub. Now, yeah,
That's
I'm
your
not,
problem.
Like, so you really just gotta have it all your ducks in a row before you come to me. If you're
Right.
gonna
It
be a baby
depends on the
mom.
situation.
But do you have all your ducks in a row?
I feel like I do. Okay.
All right.
Fair
feel me?
point. Fair point.
I be chilling, bro. Listen, I just pod. All right, I just pod, go to work. That's all.
All right.
Pod and go to work.
All right. All right, I'm hearing you. I'm
Bust
just
ass
saying,
on Apex.
When a little nigga come up to you and say, I want studio time, and you say, no, nigga, that's your problem. That you a stepdad, nigga. Own
You know what's
that
crazy
shit.
though? I've told people that I'm not against step parenting because not to be on some woke shit, but like people always complain that especially black men we don't have father figures in the house. But then there's a bunch of there's a bunch of single black men that love saying I'm never going to date baby moms. So you're literally just
Really?
leaving a bunch of single black women out there because you don't want to be a step parent. Like that
Nobody
child
can
doesn't
date my son's mom.
like no like there doesn't
Just let
deserve
him
to
know.
be an active
Why though?
father there.
He's too young.
Oh, okay.
He's
okay.
too young.
Okay.
Date later. Right now, when I call my son, I call him right now. When I call my son, he go like this. That's my nigga. Like, you don't put no nigga in his life. Do what you do. Don't put no nigga in his life. You gonna play stepdad, nigga? Show up.
Yeah.
I play stepdad a lot. I'm not gonna lie. You ask me a question, I'm answering a question. I've dated a lot of women with kids. I'm gonna tell you straight up. They look at me, I teach a little nigga how to jab. Nigga, learn how to jab. Nigga, what you mean a girl punch
Listen,
you in
bro,
the face? Punch her back.
I went the same
don't
route, bro.
count.
I done did the whole take your kid to school, make sure they dress in the morning, brushing teeth. I did it all, bro.
That's
I
your
did it all.
problem.
I'm
You
a
don't do
good nigga. I know. The camera's trying to make me out to seem like this toxic ass nigga, bro. I do a lot.
But you
for
kind
shorty,
of
bro.
are.
You
You
kinda
kind
are
of
for
are.
shorty, bro.
I seen your
That's a
clips.
lot.
I
I
watched
ain't
this
gonna lie.
pod, nigga. You're actually very toxic, man. I didn't notice about you. I'm
What
like,
you
wow.
mean? I'm very honest.
That's how he is?
Yes.
I'm very
He's
honest.
very toxic.
Yes. It's okay.
What
I mean,
the
you know,
fuck?
some people just
What you mean, Jay? What's your first impression of me?
toxic.
Toxic,
like you said. What
nigga.
you- What do you mean?
You're a toxic individual.
But you
I
know
don't
you
like
are.
bitches
You
that
know
wear
you are,
size
though.
7.
not, I'm just
I don't
honest.
want to hear nothing you talking about no more. Like you just toxic. Like what is that about?
Listen,
Why did
man.
that happen to you?
What do you mean? What happened?
Yeah, the intermission.
There's so many
It's
things
his
that
interview now.
yeah, so many
Why
things.
that happened?
What do you mean? Why that happened in
Why
that
you
situation?
toxic?
Why am I toxic? I don't know. Like, I
Life-
don't know. I
life-
don't know.
life
I don't.
got to, bro.
I have 30 versions of my origin story.
Niggas
Oh,
toxic
shit.
No,
huh?
It's coming soon. But my last situation,
It's coming soon. It's crazy.
that last
Nigga said
situation
I'm
is the
driving the
true
boat.
origin story. Like, bro,
Relax, huh?
I cannot trust a single bitch on this earth, bro.
That's your
I'm
problem.
not like, bro.
Exactly.
I don't believe nothing you telling me.
Bro,
See?
that's your
I'm
problem.
honest. Like in that bar that
That's
he
your
wrote talking about
problem.
Russia jump the broom, I'm in that spot now. Nigga, if you're not trying to go from 0 to married, leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. I'm not doing these talking phases.
You
I'm
have
not
to-
playing with
the
y'all, bro.
biggest problem with dating.
If your phone ring off in the middle of the night, I'm gonna
biggest
ring off on
problem
you.
with dating culture now, bro.
This guy just needs to
the-
heal. That's it. That's all he needs
The
to do.
biggest problem with dating
Word
culture
to
now,
him.
bro, is people don't have grace. There's no benefit of the doubt. There's nothing. It's like, yo, I seen this on Instagram.
scarred.
I seen this from my
Nah,
friends.
fuck that shit. Shout out
And-
Cash Dog. She said you let a nigga slide and they start to cha cha cha.
Who the fuck is Cash Gold?
I'm just saying.
Baby, I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna tell you something right now.
Oh, cut it out.
I'm gonna tell you something.
You let a nigga
Oh,
slide,
got
they
it.
start to cha cha
She's
cha,
cuffed?
right?
She's not,
Not
but she
anymore.
was.
All right, so like I said, the biggest problem with dating culture right now is there's no grace. There's no understanding for circumstantial situations. It's like, yo, baby girl, I didn't answer your phone because I'm on the Being Black is Ghetto podcast. What you want me to do? You was fucking a bitch. All right, suck my dick. Fuck out of here. I'm not gonna lie, like, fuck out of here. I can't.
Yeah, people be
Dismissed.
coming in scarred. Like, they
You
be
gotta
go
go.
trying to start new situations, still scarred from the last one.
Right.
Yeah, like,
right,
you know
right.
how many people have you dated? In the first date, you talk about exes, right? And they say, yeah, I just broke up with my ex 60 days ago, 2 months ago, right? Yeah, look,
Yeah,
right?
nah, yeah.
How the fuck you healed?
Right.
How you ready to
Already.
deal with
Why are
me?
we
You
here?
just broke up
Right.
with this nigga yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started, bro. Listen, we ain't got too
I'm
much time.
bugging.
We got like 8 minutes left.
All right, look,
but
he's 8 minutes. What we got 8 minutes for?
So what we got 8 minutes for?
I do want to say that because I've said that on this pod in the past. You know, shout out. Know what I mean, I used to say all the time. Going from person
how-
to person,
how much
from
it
relationship
costs-
to relationship is toxic.
How much it costs for the extras? How much you need? I got you, bro.
I was
You
like-
said we good, bro.
I was like, how
8
much? I was like, for you to go from relationship to relationship is OD
Wow.
toxic. You're not giving yourself time to heal
Heal.
or reflect on what went wrong in
What-
your past situation,
Right.
and,
And what you can-
therefore you're
And
trying
what
to
you can
just
better.
bring on new trauma
can do
into a
better.
new situation.
Yeah, now you fucking
or you're trying to
up
bring old
multiple.
trauma to a new situation.
Facts.
Yeah.
Gotta pack it up, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen to my tape.
When is Act 2? Oh, sorry.
Chapter 2?
Is that a bad question?
No, not at all. So ideally, I'm gonna do a release event next month
Okay.
for chapter 1. I'm gonna hand select you guys are all invited, first of all.
Thank you.
Everybody's like, I'm gonna hand select who I want invited because I don't want over 40 people.
Okay.
Right? It's gonna be drinks, it's gonna be vibes, it's gonna be all that. Everybody's invited. So chapter 2, my idea is to just drop it in succession. So if chapter 1 is coming out in March, April chapter 2 is coming out.
It's my birthday.
You know what I'm saying? What you want to do?
I'm sad. I'm sad.
Say,
Rather have a skit on here.
I gotta.
You gonna take a trip to the
Ooh,
island?
skit is
Which
crazy.
island? I've been there.
Oh, start your shit, bro.
Where you from?
Start your shit. Long Island.
You from Long Island?
Yes.
Don't worry, I got you.
This nigga just hates on Long Island. Anything Long Island.
Fuck him.
Thank you.
He's
Fuck him.
crazy.
Yeah.
That guy right
Yeah,
there
I know.
with the hat back.
Look at
Yeah.
these- look at these two. They-
That
they-
nigga said,
they-
look at his hat. He said, "I wanna be the very best." This nigga
Shout
is
out
wild.
Demo. You heard Rod's vision, man. Shout out
my
Demo,
God.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Oh my god.
Listen, bro. I thought it was gonna be really interesting the next time you come on, because I know the shorty that was supposed to come, she gonna chew you a new one.
I'll chew her up.
I can't wait.
She's not ready.
She's not ready.
She's how old is she?
30.
Not 30.
She in your bracket too.
She's 30. She's not ready.
She
not
in
ready.
your bracket too, bro.
She's not ready.
She gonna get on you, bro.
Me, as long as me and the bastard sit next to each other, we're good. I don't got nothing to worry
She
about.
is not defending you. That girl,
She been my-
the girl
she been
that's
my
gonna
side
come, they the
this
same
time.
complexion. They gonna link like they gonna do the fusion dance. It's
I
up.
believe in you. Yeah, he's toxic.
It's gonna be 2 yellows.
Yo, bro.
See, chill, bro.
It's
Like,
gonna be
Yo,
chill.
yo,
those
get through the
together.
question. Yo, how much time? We got time,
That's
right?
it. That's
He
all.
said we got time, bro.
that-
Just rock out. What you
That's-
talking about? I feel like you kind of get me out of here. Like, I'm chilling, nigga. I live by myself. I'm gonna go home and be bored. Like,
I'm
yeah,
crying.
yeah. Get through your questions. You know how many questions I reviewed today?
There's 19 of these shits in here, but we low key flew through all of these.
Not here.
The only other thing I do have to ask, since extended it. Why do entrepreneurs shame people who work regular jobs?
Cause they suck. No, I'm not playing. It's a sales tactic.
Yeah.
It's shock value. You remember the nigga that used to come on a commercial and be like, I don't remember the college he used to say.
Oh, I know
You see
exactly
this
what
shit
you're
right
talking
there?
about. I know exactly what you're talking
Why are
about.
you sitting on the
Yeah.
Why are you sitting on the couch right now? You
Yeah.
could be down at DeVry University.
Yes.
It's a shot. It's a sales tactic. That's all it is. Because at the end of the day, all them niggas had 9 to 5s.
Right.
All them niggas took the money they was making from their 9 to 5s and put it into their dreams.
Passion,
Right? Your 9 to 5 is the fuel for the vehicle that is your dream.
yeah.
That's all it is, right? It's just a matter of you determining whether or not your 9 to 5 is a retirement plan or a means to a way. That's all it is. There's nothing wrong. I work a 9 to 5 for child support purposes, but I work a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? I work with bricks.
I seen that ring.
I'm
recently.
gripped up all the time. All the time.
all the
I'm
time.
gripped up all the time. Legally. Legally. Like, I'm gripped up. Like, that's my job. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the bank and you go to the ATM, I'm the nigga that put the money in there for you to take out.
Period.
You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. It fuels your dreams, nigga. So them niggas do that because it's a sales tactic. Because if you listen to them further, they'll say, why you working? Buy my course, and I guarantee you $10 million in the next 60 days. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You my
Yeah, I've said this in the past. It's it's fine being comfortable in stability. Like I said, some people
That's
just
why I
want
saw
to
that.
clock in and out
Facts.
and go home. Yeah,
Facts.
like I said, if the building burns right after 5 o'clock, got nothing to do with me.
I was in the army with niggas I can call right now. That's still in the army. They like, yo, I'm going for my 20, nigga. When I retire, I'm getting a pension for the rest of my life. 20 years. That's cool. Some people have those aspirations. However, when the entrepreneur, me, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I invest in everything, whether it's stocks, whether it's crypto, whether it's options, whether it's real estate, whether it's laundry mats, whether it's storage. It don't matter. I'm investing in it. If it makes money, it makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? So them niggas just do it for sales taxes, bro. They
Yeah, I was
corny.
speaking to my brother about that in recency. You know, a big conception of people that in this entrepreneurial space, a lot of shit make money that you wouldn't expect to make money, like laundromats.
Facts. The boring businesses models. The boring business models.
Type of shit that, because people just need to, I always say it too, in regards to when COVID happened, you need to just pay attention to things that we are always going to, invest in things that's always going to be here no matter what happens.
No matter
in the
what
world.
happens.
No matter what happens,
Recession
somebody
proof.
always needs to wash their clothes.
Recession proof.
If you like rent cars, someone's always going to need a car to rent. Somebody's always going to need a place to live. These are things that people are always going to need. So that's what you should put your money in. I don't know about the whole crypto and shit and all that. I'm not too versed on that lane.
I made some money off Dogecoin when it went crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I made a lot of money. I'm not gonna hold. I invested heavy.
The only thing I got mad at myself on, I sold my Tesla too early.
You wild out. I made some money off Dogecoin. I'm not gonna hold you. I made a few thousand off Dogecoin, off a few $100 investment. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to take risks. And a lot of niggas are scared to take risks.
Yeah.
They think there's stability and working a 9 to 5, and it's like, my nigga, that nigga can fire you in New York.
Yeah.
New York is a
Anything can
no-fault
happen.
state. Niggas don't understand the penal code. New York is a no-fault state. You can get fired regardless of what you did or didn't do. Nigga, I don't like you. You just go away.
Yeah.
And you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the work that goes into being an entrepreneur is like, shit is stressful. We're like, this morning I woke up at like 8 o'clock in the morning, edited, try to, make the topic list for tonight. Then I go to the gym, came back, and just did this all day today, whether it's sending out emails, still editing, trying to find future guests. This shit is all day. People just think, once again, you just sit here, come on a fucking chair or couch or whatever the case may be, and it's shit nice and easy.
Yeah.
Shit not the case, bro. Like, so I enjoy clocking in, going home. Yo, I'm going to holler at y'all. You're mandated. No, you can't mandate me because I did my voluntary overtime. I'm going to holler at y'all.
Right.
Look at that nigga. See that nigga
I'm
right
outta
there?
here.
That's a 9 to 5 nigga.
Definitely a 9 to 5.
There's nothing wrong with that, gang. I'm not
Feel
gonna hold
me?
you. What's the next question?
I
You got him. You got him.
don't.
You
We got
do?
to everything.
We flew through our
Entrepreneurship.
shit.
He spoke on
look.
the Black Father thing. You feel me? That's everything.
I'm here. This Dajour.
Listen, man. Tell the people where they can find you, man.
Dajour.
On
Google me.
You got
literally.
TikTok and shit.
I'm not gonna lie. You Google me. No funny shit. Dajour. Put it in Google. Watch what happens. Try it. Try it. I'm dead ass. Try it. I'm lit. I was lit. I've been lit. I was born lit.
Project
You know what I'm
dropping
saying?
March.
I relax.
No, never relax. It's real shit. Go. You try it?
I mean, it must be something that you and Capella got in common.
That nigga. Fuck that
so
nigga.
messy.
No. Clip this. I want him to see it. Like, I'll call him right now.
Oh, God.
Yo.
I'll call him right now. He gonna be like, talk to my PR. Fuck you, nigga. Next time I see you, I'm gonna do what I did last time. What's that mean?
I
We'll
don't know
talk
what
off camera.
I don't know what
man.
any of this
Yeah.
means. All right. I don't know
good.
any of this. News, all
I'm
right?
messy as hell.
New project in March. Okay.
Right.
All right. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the bell notification at the top so you don't miss any of our lovely drops. You feel me?
Yes.
Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Being Black is Ghetto. Terrence, Ajayla, Dajour, it's your boy J Abs
Pulling
signing
up as we
out,
talking,
man.
nigga.
Yes.
Yo.
Fuck me. Fuck that nigga.
Yo, he is
Oh my
crazy,
God.
bro.